that makes me so mad that they killed the squirrel. That's worse than 9/11. That's the most tragic thing that's ever happened to New York.
Hello, welcome back to another Latino with a podcast. We're in the bonus content with Devin Glass. That he's not muted now, but he's been saying some stuff. But we're gonna talk about this that I've been thinking about this recently because apparently it's really bad to be kind to wildlife. Like if you go on a safari or whatever, and you see a lion or whatever, you try to feed the lions or
Yeah.
to feed whatever wild animal is like apparently that's really bad because you just fuck the whole ecosystem and
Sure.
next time they see a tourist they're gonna be like where's the
Yeah,
food.
they think it's like a house cat.
But this is like with many like they
Yeah.
say the same about squirrels. So you just start like
Sure.
feeding them, then they're gonna like become aggressive
You
to
train
people
them.
because it's like where's my food, motherfucker. What I want to give them I if you give me an opportunity to be nice to a wild animal, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Even if it is a crocodile, like I believe crocodiles are really nice. There's a story, like look it up. This is really funny. It was a guy from Florida, and they arrest him because he was feeding a crocodile,
No.
and they arrest him. And when they were taking me away, he just yelled like, "He's a good boy. He like crackers."
He was feeding him crackers or white people.
I'll hold both.
What if he was like, he likes crackers? He's just
It's
feeding
just the
him
people.
white wrappers.
That's why we don't see them that
Yeah,
much. Like this guy have
The
them.
crocodile just ate G-Eazy.
You know the Island Boys well. Like you knew the Island Boys.
Close enough. Oh, shit.
but like I'll do the same.
Yeah.
Like and it's really illegal to pet manatees, but manatees since they don't have a natural predator, they're really friendly. So there's like videos of like manatees like coming to people and
Yeah.
hugging them,
Sure.
and you if you pet them and maybe Garcos is nearby, they can fine you up to I believe $50,000.
Manatees are great. I dated a couple in college.
And then her name are
No, don't say that. names. I owe one of them.
I just do it. Okay, those are okay.
Oh, shit.
But
I fed a squirrel last week. Yeah.
do you throw it or do you?
I
pinch
tried.
it?
I tried to give. It was not a very trusty squirrel. He didn't trust me, so then I threw it to him.
She did the sideways.
Yeah, a little bit of that. I did just assume the squirrel's gender. How dare I? Yeah. They went did all this. And then, yeah.
That like I like when they do sideways and they keep looking and you're like,
Yeah.
I don't know if to trust this human.
And then they do the thing. Remember the meme where the squirrel's like, me?
Because it's like this motherfucking square is so ugly and the ugly like
Yeah. They do
Yo.
that, and I go, yes, you.
But will you like be kind and feed wildlife given the opportunity? For
mean-
me, every fucking time.
Yeah, I do it. I try not to feed them stuff that's like bad for them. Like I wouldn't give them candy, you know. But like,
Yeah.
absolutely, I'm gonna fucking feed the squirrel.
What is your favorite like wild animal that you would love to have a friendship with? Because I don't know if you saw it. I saw the documentary. My teacher Octopus.
Oh yeah,
Dude, it was really good. It was really interesting, and it was really amazing how because the guy who did this he was a filmographer, so he just filmed basically the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like it was not like oh this is a random guy and then National Geographic or whatever like
Yeah.
film with him. He was the one filming. So the interaction between him and the octopus, it was really interesting how the octopus like at the end just like trusted this
They're
guy.
smart. They're so smart.
He never feed the octopus unless in one occasion, but it was a special occasion, and he didn't try to not interrupt because I believe he understood the rules of nature. That is like, don't mess it up too much. Like
Yeah.
they have their normal like cycle of life, so don't feed them. If something is happening, this is like praying or on a fish or whatever. Don't like kill the fish and give it to him. Like just
Yeah.
let things happen as the way they're supposed to.
Yeah. And then he fucked the octopus.
Kind of. Dude, the way he was talking about the octopus.
I know. Didn't it sound like he fell in love with the octopus?
First that, and second, like he has a wife and kids, and I can not stressed enough, I would like to see a documentary of how the life of the wife was during that moment.
Oh yeah, no.
Because the guy was like living for 8 hours a day. He was jobless. He didn't have a job. He just went to swim with this octopus for like 8 hours a day and come back. And the wife is like, "Where the fuck were you?"
She's looking at herself in the mirror. She's like, "Do I get tentacles? What? The,
Yeah,
do I
she's,
get suction cups?
yeah. The son is like, "I miss dad." It's like, well, your daddy is in the fucking ocean with his new friend, the octopus.
He comes home and his wife's just filling up the living room with water. She's like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
to
don't know what to
do.
do.
I also like like in the interview, he's like, "Oh yeah," and then she came out of her refugee and just extend her tentacle to me and let me hold her. And in that moment, it's one of the most precious moments of my life. I believe I have never felt anything as amazing as that. It's like you got married and you have a kid. Like what the
Dang.
imagine being like the wife or the son being like, "Oh, cool."
If your husband is giving romantic monologues to an octopus, you don't have to worry that he's fucking the octopus. You should be worried that he's gay. Because that's gay.
Dude, I don't know what her mind process was. I believe now that it's out and people were like supportive of it, she's like, okay, but
Yeah,
if
yeah.
before it have to be difficult being like, hey, honey, are we gonna go dinner today? Remember today is the anniversary of like
Yeah.
the Johnsons, and they invited us. Like, I told you, my friend got beat by a shark.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going into water.
I mean, he gets the anniversaries mixed up, and she's like, "Honey, it's our anniversary," and he just looks down at the fish in his hand. He's like, "Fuck, I got the gifts mixed
I
up."
fish with a bow.
Yeah.
He's just like, I bought this for you.
Cut to an octopus with a diamond ring on his.
Yeah, he was way too friendly to the octopus.
Yeah, spoiler alert? Doesn't the octopus die at the
Yeah,
end?
yeah. Uh, I didn't know this. Like, it died because it got pregnant.
Whoa.
And yeah, that's spoiler alert. It got pregnant, and apparently the cycle of octopus, when they give birth to babies, the babies feed on the mom.
Whoa, I
and
didn't know that.
Kill them. Uh, actually,
Whoa.
he dive every day to see the octopus, and one day he just found her and another octopus, and they're like, mating. For some reason, like he knew like what was happening, and for some reason, I just imagine him just throwing a tantrum when he got home.
Yeah.
He's like, I go there every fucking day. I take care of her when she was sick. But now this other octopus just comes and made okay.
He's driving home listening to Stand by Eminem.
He's just, this fucking bitch.
Eight-legged bitch. That's so funny.
Okay, you have all these tentacles. You didn't suck me once, but this dude comes here. I didn't even know he existed, but now you're mating with it. Okay.
Oh, that's incredible.
But I don't know if I will choose the octopus. If I can like be friends with a wild animal, I truly believe will be lions, because I've seen videos of like this lion, see his carekeeper after 5 years, and they just fucking run and hug. It's like I want that.
I want like a bear or a lion. I want something.
Dude, a bear would be amazing.
Something that could have my back.
Yeah.
In a fight, you know what I mean? That I can like sick on somebody, or frankly, just people I don't like. I can be like, eat that person.
Yeah, you're like, they give you a lion and open mouth, like,
Yeah.
just a bear.
Yeah. Someone's talking shit, and then a lion comes around the corner.
Yeah.
Like, huh?
Are you gonna keep going? Or are you
And the lion just eats me. I'm like, fuck. Either way, though, I'm looking for a way out.
Dude, I'll have lions because I've seen those interaction and I believe they're so fucking awesome. There's like they just hug the person, but I believe I'll be a little like scared because it's like the strength that they have
Yeah.
to just bring the people in. It's like
Oh, dude,
they
yeah.
can fucking kill you if they
Absolutely.
fucking want.
Yeah, the slow-mo videos where it's like the guy laying on the ground and the lion like jumps on top of him. Nah,
Oh, there's one woman that apparently, and I would love to know how the permits for this work, but she found like she thought it was just a little, I believe she thought it was gonna be a dog or a little kitten, because she found just like almost a fetus of it, this baby, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna bring it home. She's just a kitten, I'm gonna raise it, and it turns out to be a panther,
Holy shit.
and she had a Rottweiler, so now like
Whoa.
panther obviously
Oh, I've
grew
seen
up.
these clips.
Yeah, and it's like a panther being friend with a Rottweiler.
I've seen these clips.
Imagine going to her house and she's like, "You need to fucking leave." Like, no, bitch.
Yeah,
I like,
yeah, yeah.
and then a panther just comes in like,
And a Rottweiler.
yeah, it's like, I'm good. Or
Uh,
imagine going to her house to steal something and then from the shadows just a panther comes down. Like, I'm
Dude,
like,
that would be nuts. Dude, and she wouldn't even hear like the kill. It would just, dude. Imagine
yeah, you hear that. That's it. That's everything.
it brings it to her as a gift. It brings the body to like you know how the cats. Will do that
He
with, like,
just
the-
brings with the
it's just a
hand.
fucking dude.
It's just,
yeah,
it's just
yeah.
a leg. She dropped you on the
She's
bed.
like, good boy.
Another one.
Yeah, she's like, this is why I leave the door unlocked. Oh, that's crazy.
I love. I believe. Yeah, it have to be an animal that can have your back. An
I didn't
animal.
know that she raised that thing from.
Yeah, she raised it. I don't know the permits because I believe
Oh no.
at some point you have to be like, hey, I have a panther. Like,
Yeah.
how does this work?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Where's it at? Where does she live?
I don't-
Florida for sure.
No, because I've seen videos of the Rottweiler, the panther in a snow environment. So probably probably it's in Canada because
Yeah,
here
yeah,
we have the story of the guy that have a squirrel. I don't remember the name, but it was a famous squirrel, and like they were like some people from PETA or whatever
Oh,
PETA, however you pronounce it, I don't know. And they were like saying like, "Oh, that's animal cruelty." And then he's like, "Dude, like, the squirrel love me. Like,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I put it
It's
outside,
a squirrel.
the squirrel will like just jump back in."
Yeah.
And but they're like just put a lot of like suits against the guy, and at some point like animal like rescue or the government were in the middle, and they just took the squirrel.
Damn.
It was a squirrel and a raccoon, and they just euthanized them.
Whoa.
And
Why? That's crazy.
exactly,
Yeah.
like they're like we're gonna like release in their a good environment, and they just killed them. And it's like, what the
Jesus.
fuck?
Yeah, that's horrible. Just let the guy have the squirrel.
Yeah, and they love the squirrel.
feel
Like
like you're allowed
internet
to have
loves the squirrel.
Aren't you allowed to have pet squirrels in some
Yeah,
places?
I'm gonna look for the name because they were really famous and they sued the government and all shit.
Oh, did they?
Famous
Good.
squirrel
Yeah,
kill.
that's crazy. They just.
It was in New York. Peanut. The famous squirrel kill refers to Peanut, an internet famous squirrel who was seized by the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation, DEC, and later euthanized in October 2024.
Whoa, this just happened. That's
Dude, and if you
crazy.
see like it was this guy. No, this went into video. I don't want it to go into video. Images, but yeah, like it was super recently.
That's crazy. Oh.
That he loved the squirrel. Like, he just put hats on the fucking squirrel. The squirrel fucking love him, and it was
So
this one
sad.
that fly.
How do you get the squirrel? He just found the squirrel. Is it-
I believe he just found it on the road, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna save this animal," and that's why I believe I would love to save a wild animal. Like if can have the experience of this woman with the panther, I will fucking love that.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah,
That makes me so mad that they killed the squirrel. That's worse than 9/11. That's the worst. That's the most tragic thing that's ever happened in New York.
I believe there are some people that will agree with it.
Yeah,
Be-
that guy did.
Because there's no political statements here. Like they
Yeah.
just took his fucking pet and killed
Killed the
it
squirrel for no reason.
for no reason. Her name was Peanut.
Oh, that's so sad.
9/11 was like what, Sophia? Like fuck.
yeah. I'll
I'm
just fucking
sorry.
build a squirrel, that squirrel. Oh, that's crazy. That's so sad.
But okay. To end the bonus content, what is your favorite animal that you would love to tame or to have? As it can be a pet, it can be as a guardian, it can be this is in somewhere else. But when I go, what is your best like scenario? For me, it will be like I'm really friends with this panther that doesn't live with me because I don't have the space, obviously. But every time I go this place,
Yeah.
it comes out of the shadows and just like, hey, and it's happy to see me.
I think I would want some sort of like.
Octopus.
yeah. I just stand up. I have a boner. I think like a gorilla or something. I want something that can understand humor. You know what I mean? That can like.
That would be really fun.
I want something that can laugh. You know, even if it's like keys.
And I believe it will be fun to understand the humor of the gorilla too.
Yeah.
Like you do something, it's like,
It's just black jokes. I regret that. Come on, he just really likes Chris Rock.
you're like, what's up? And the gorilla laugh, and you're like, oh, he liked that. He liked that. You really like that, like.
Oh, you just come home. He's just watching Eddie Murphy Raw. It's like, how do you learn how to turn that on? That's crazy. Oh, jeez, I'm done.
you be friends with any gorilla, or you need to be no? You have to be the silverback. You have to be the leader of the
What do
pack.
you want me to say? One of the good ones? What do you?
One of yeah, kind of. I want one of
Yeah,
those.
one of the good ones. Yeah, no, I would.
No female gorillas, please. Not.
Yeah, no.
Not any of it.
No fat chicks. No fat.
No manatees in the gorilla.
Pretty much any monkey. Any monkey would be.
My mom, she said when she was a kid, she had one, and they're super interesting, and she said they like to give him ice because
Oh,
he just
yeah.
like put it from one hand to another. I didn't know exactly what to do with it.
Dude, I love like spider monkey. I love. They're all so fun. Chimpanzees are awesome.
Yeah, they're so fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I believe orangutans are like really strange
Yeah.
beings.
They.
Just the face is just like
I know, dude. Imagine being like a person who lived in a tribe and you're just walking through a jungle and there's just you just see that and you're like, well, this is probably the end of my life, or you pray to it, you know.
dude, like if I see that, like I always think about the first person that was in the jungle and they just hear a parrot like imitating the
That's
sound,
hilarious.
or crows do the same. Like imagine just going to a jungle and just like I'm gonna hunt, and then you hear like Devin, and you're like, what the fuck?
Great, my ex is here.
You're like, oh no, she found me.
Ah, great.
Okay, you know what? I want one X story before leaving. That's gonna be the end of the episode. It's probably gonna be called Wild Animals, but I want an X story because you have talked about manatees and your ex found you in the jungle. So, what is happening with your ex?
She got shot in the neck while debating with college students. No, Charlie Kirk and I were close. Actually, no. All my exes have been incredibly normal.
You're the weird one. You feel
I think I just realized that. It's like whenever you say that if you're not, yeah,
if you don't have a crazy girlfriend, you are the crazy
I am the
boyfriend.
crazy girlfriend.
Yeah.
I am the crazy. I don't think I mean, I've only been in a handful of relationships, and they've all ended pretty amicably.
That's cool. That talks good about
Yeah.
you as a person. I'm friends with most of my exes, and some people see that like red flags. Like, dude, you have good moments with this person. What like for me, it's more crazy to go from like we are super like into each other to like I fucking hate you, I hope you die.
Yeah.
For me, that's more troubly. That like, okay, we are super together, but we find out that actually we're
Sure.
going different directions, and this is not gonna work out. We can keep being like friends because we like each other.
Yeah.
I believe that's a green flag, but a lot of people are like, no, if you're friends with your ex, that's bad. It's like, shut the fuck up.
A lot of my friends that are women, it starts out because it was like we hooked up, and then we're like, well, we just like hanging out. And
Yeah.
Neither of us really want to like have a relationship. So I'm just friends with all of these.
Yeah, and probably if you have a girlfriend and you tell your girlfriend that, she will hate all of them.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And it's like, why? Like,
Oh,
actually,
I understand.
well, I have a friend now that we went. You understand, but it's like at the same time, it's like this is
Yeah.
past, and actually we're friends because we didn't want to be.
Yeah, because
this.
we don't hook up anymore. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like I have a friend that we went out like first date, and I was like, this is. I saw it. I was like, I don't think this is gonna go any further. And she's like, well, we can be friends. I was like, okay, cool. But like the way I met her is like in a date. Like, and it's like I don't feel that's a reason to be like, don't talk to your friend. It's like it's a friend. Like we're friends because we didn't want to be anything else.
I guess I just remembered the funniest thing that an ex ever did to me is we broke up, and then she took all of my socks out of my sock drawer. So the next day, I just didn't have any socks to wear, and that was really funny. It was like,
That's really noob. You should have taken one of each.
that would have been good too. But I'm a dirtball. I would have worn mismatched socks.
One
That
of
would've
each
even
of the
crushed me.
shoes. That was the
That would've
good
been-
move.
That would have been good.
That would be really stressing.
I
You just go to the shoes. It's just like the left one. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I would wear two different shoes too. I really don't care. But we talked about it later. And she
you,
she admitted
you go
to
to
doing it.
TJ Maxx. It's like, I
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
I'm gonna buy more shoes.
Yeah. TJ Maxx doesn't sell men's shoes. Sexist. I wrote this down in my notebook. Trans men be shopping.
Misogynistic as fuck. That's misogynistic. What's up, TJ Maxx? We should talk about it. We have to.
It is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. She was a funny ex and hit by a bus.
Rest in peace.
The N word was her name. That's crazy.
That's it. Yeah, I don't know. That's why you have to break up. It's like I cannot call you.
Yeah, I can't keep saying it.
Imagine having a girlfriend that have that doesn't it, maybe she's from Africa or something, or
yeah.
you know, I believe they have a Japanese word that it sounds really like it, and it's like I cannot call you in
Yeah.
public. Like, this,
Hey, Dad, have you met? John, have you met?
yeah, yeah. My girlfriend's like, why don't you tell them my name? It's like you wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
Okay, like I can't. Like racially, I just can't do it.
Oh, you have to have a black guy entertainer to say it for you.
Maybe that's why the guy like was with the octopus. It's like I
Yeah.
feel free with her. I can call her whatever name I want. But with that, we're gonna end the episode. The bonus content. Thank you so much for watching, and adios.
Adios.